20th season as a host of this talk show that just I've watched the whole evolution of the show, and it's really entertaining.
It's something.
You got a formula. Sometimes it's just about, shows like The Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy. These shows have a formula that just if it's not broke.
I think the key is that even though, let's say, it's all kinds of DNA and all kinds of lie detector, each show. I mean, you're a storyteller. You said I'm a journalist and all that. In the beginning, each show is unique. Each segment has its own unique quality. And that's why people watch, because – and at the same time, they are caught up. I mean, I know people who – years ago, there was an NFL quarterback who told me that they're in the locker room and the show's on in the locker room. And now the coaches are ready. They're ready to go out and practice, and they won't go out until they find out who the father is. They just won't go out. They won't leave the locker room.
That must have been Eli Manning the way the Giants are playing.
Oh, shut up, Sway.
Not paying attention to the field at all. All right. Wow. Was that Manning? Who was the quarterback? Was it Eli?
No, I'm not. I can't tell you.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell you. He's retired though. He's coaching now.
Ooh.
That's a clue.
A little bit of a clue. Don't look at me. I don't know shit about football.
Me either. That's Heather.
Heather? I'm looking around.
A retired quarterback that's now coaching? Oh.
He's coaching the NFL?
No, Sway.
Yeah,
baseball.
he's not a head coach.
Oh, that leaves a lot of room.
Yeah,
You
don't know.
brought this.
They got about 20 coaches on each team.
Yeah.
All right,
Damn,
Shonda's on the line in Boston. What up, Shonda? How you doing?
Shonda.
I'm good. How are you guys? Doing
great, Shonda. Give it up for Shonda.
Shonda.
Let's go, Patriots.
Wait, hold. You almost got hung up on there, Shonda. Keep it on topic.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, Oakland Raiders. You saw us. Anyway, say hello to you. Did see us, Shonda. Anyway, say hello to Maury. Go ahead,
Shonda.
What's going on, Mr. Maury? How you doing, son?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm just kosher. I'm kosher. Yeah. So I'll just get straight to it. Is it real life?
Of course, it's real life. Are you kidding me? What do you think I am, Jerry Springer? For Christ's sake!
Wow. It's a battle between Maury and Jerry.
Always.
Hey, no, Jerry and I have known each other for 25 years, and I mean, he admits it himself. It's wrestling on his show, and it's real on my show.
Okay, so it is real. So let me ask you this about these idiots that come on your show, and there's always the green room scene where the guy is in the green room and some you see some scantily clad girl sitting there with her coochie out and just happen to be ready, available for him.
Can you imagine that they get caught on a sexy decoy coming on our show to find out whether they're cheating on their significant other, and they bite for this? I mean, these are people who watch the show every day, don't you think?
But how does that happen? Like,
I mean, how dumb can you be?
Yeah. Does it always happen? Is there anyone?
No. Okay. We only show the ones that happen.
Oh, okay. That's
not
good
the
TV. Good TV.
You know, we don't talk about the attempts.
Hey, Maury, cheers, man, to 20 years being on television seasons. That's awesome. I have a question, though. I've always been curious, what is it about your show that makes people want to come on your show, right?
I think it's because, in a way, first of all, with the paternity, I give the women all kinds of credit and all kinds of courage that they come on and accuse somebody of being the father of their child. And they don't know, and the guy doesn't know he's the father or denies that he's the father. She wants to prove that to him. He wants to come on to find out if he's the father, because then he has a responsibility. But I think on the other shows, like a lie detector show, I think they want to unburden themselves. I think they feel that I can provide a comfort zone for them where even if the guy fails, I think he thinks that because he's come on the show and he's proven to be a cheater, they can start again. That's what I think. Okay. That's what most guys want to do. Now, some women say, once a cheater, always a cheater. I'm not giving you that second chance.
Yeah.
Do you believe that, Maury? Once a cheater, always a cheater?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't. No, you know something? I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. Because
I think you can.
I'm a
I
former,
think people can make a
I'm a
mistake.
former too.
Yeah.
I think you can make a mistake.
But what about for you,
getting
Maury,
caught
just
up?
personally, like some of the girls that have been on the show, and it's like 10 times, and she's still looking for the baby
know.
father,
But-
and you say come back. I mean,
but this is why. I mean, I think because look, all of us know that child has a better chance at life with two parents than one parent.
Right.
So I give her a check mark of bravery for coming on the show, even through all this embarrassment. Oh my golly, excuse me,
You got to pick it up. That's the rule. Pick it up. Put it on speaker. Go ahead. Who is it?
Julian.
Okay, where are you playing now?
I'm on Sirius XM on the Great Sway Show, Julian. This is Julian Saul, my best buddy from the state of Georgia, and I'm on the greatest hip hop station in the world, Julian. And my phone was on, and you called, and you are the most unlikely person to have ever heard of these people.
How you doing, Julian?
All the time.
But Julian knows we were in a restaurant in Chattanooga once, right, Julian? We came out of the restaurant and we're going to our car, and there were some gospel singers who were practicing in an office, right, Julian?
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
And I walked in there, and then all of a sudden they went, "Are you who I think you are?" in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And they all surrounded me. So that's it, Julian. Goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
Maury Povich, ladies and gentlemen. It is not a game. It is not a game. Hey, Eric in South Carolina. What up, Eric?
Hey, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Yo, what's good, Sway, and everybody else, man?
What up?
What's good, Maury?
How are you? How you been?
And I'm doing, man, I'm living life, man.
Where are you in
I have a
South?
question for you.
Where are you in South Carolina?
Shit, I'm not even in South Carolina right now. I'm in Chicago.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, great.
Well, I used to work there. I'm more interested in South Carolina.
Me too. But hey, my question was, man, I get the financial aspect of it, man, but you don't get tired of that shit every day, man?
I get what?
So you get tired of it.
Do I get tired of it? Do I look tired? I love it. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. I don't have to do it.
Ooh, he just stunned it right there. Hey. Yo, got him out of there.
Fuck you, money.
There you go. Hey, man, has the test ever been incorrect?
No, because as I say, it's 99.999. Now, I've had guys who've come on, once they're proved to be the father when they didn't think they were. That test is wrong. I need a new test. I said, I can test you from here to hell going by. That test is going to remain the same.
Is there anything else that you're doing or that you desire to do other than the Maury Show? Is there something left to do for you?
I'm doing something that I don't know if we should be doing. I'm married to a woman who, to me, was the greatest newscaster.
Connie Chung?
Connie Chung.
Oh, my gosh.
Is my wife.
Oh, I love Connie Chung.
We've been married 32 years.
Woo! That's dope.
You know something, Heather? I don't know if she would give me a second chance.
Oh, really?
Why?
I just don't know. I'm not chancing it, okay?
Yeah.
So,
not going to Kevin Hart this situation.
Right. We're going to try to do a live two-person show at a theater. Wow. In October in a place called Glenside, Pennsylvania, outside Philadelphia, at a theater. And it could be the end of our 32-year-old marriage.
Yeah.
Who the hell knows?
Who's writing it? Is she writing it?
We're doing it together, and I'm telling you, we got to do it in about a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't written shit.
Oh, my God.
Go freestyle, Maury.
Look off the top of the head, Maury.
Just talk.
What's the premise?
Well, the premise is we got two people who seem to be a contrast of each other. She's Chinese. I'm a Jew, and in fact, when we adopted our son, we wanted to adopt a half Chinese, half Jewish baby, and the lawyer said, you'll live 2 lifetimes before you ever see the
So y'all never found it, huh? You damn, that's hilarious.
So we just got a baby, that's all.
Y'all got a baby.
Just give me that one over there.
What, did y'all get a black baby? That was in for a minute.
No, I mean, no, he's a white baby.
Oh. No, that's too bad, man.
White baby.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
He ain't a Chinese baby, though.
He ain't a Chinese, but
In fact, he doesn't even eat with chopsticks. And I'm really pissed at him.
I'm dying.
Is this gonna be in y'all show?
It might be.
Yeah, you need to put that in
Right,
there, Maury. You got a
stand
winner.
Hey, I got an opening line.
Yeah.
there it is, man. Yo, Maury Povich celebrating his 20th season of the Maury Povich Show.
Woo!
Congratulations, man.
Thanks so much, Sway.
And today is this the 20th, the official 20th?
This is it, first day.
First day,
First
man.
day of a new year.
Yo, this season, I gotta come. We all gotta come sit in your crowd.
Let's go.
We gotta sit in your audience, man.
They give you pizza.
Not only that,
Pizza.
not only that, I'll tell you what, Sway, you come and I'll let you guest host a set.
Oh shit!
That's actually fire.
You gotta do it.
Wait, hold on.
Let's
Okay,
just see if this thing travels, all right? Let's
Okay.
see if I can transfer this.
okay. Can I hold up? Here's the thing. I want to do it with Heather though. Heather,
Okay.
we might do a reform. She might have to sit on the side
All right,
somewhere
whatever.
on the stage.
Okay, fine.
Okay,
You
cool.
can co-host it.
Let's do it, man.
That's
Maury
fun.
Povich. My man, Maury, man. OQ, you had a quick question for him?
No, I wanted to know because when I went, so much going on during the
Right.
show, and I saw all your different producers.
Right.
Each
They're
different
all
segment. Yeah.
they're all stoking up the guest and everything.
Are you at a point where you just kind of like just show up and everything's handed to? How involved are you? You know,
An
with
entire, for instance, I tape usually 3 shows on
Yeah.
Thursday, 2 on Friday. I spend all of Wednesday reading about the shows that are on Thursday. And then before the show, each producer comes and we go through the script and we go through the stories. And more than anything else, I'll tell you, there's these little things. I learned this long time ago when I was in the news business. I want to be able to pronounce every single person's name correctly.
Right.
I mean, and there are some strange names on my show. Okay, so I go to every single guest and ask them how they pronounce their names because it's a thing with me. I think that everybody deserves the right pronunciation of your name,
Okay.
and so I talk to all the guests about that before the show.
And plus those 5-syllable, black names
Don't
could
do
be
that.
troubling sometimes.
It's true.
Sequacia and is that what it is?
My executive producer had an idea. He said, "You know where we can make some money?" I said, "What?" He says, "We should put out a book of Maury Show baby names." The book of Maury Show baby names.
Oh my.
Oh, I'm about to take that. All right, hey, Maury, thank you, man, for coming
Come
through.
on,
brother.
Sway.
Okay,
You
we're
and
gonna
Heather,
do it.
all
We're
right?
gonna do that.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
do it, man. We're
Okay.
gonna do it, man.
I'm serious.
All right, we got Celebrity Wire up next.
Yup, and we've been bringing up Kevin Hart, so let's talk about this extortion.
Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.